What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to yet another video on SUI. Because we had another bearish breakout and we had a little bit of a crash this morning. It's just, SUI right now has been a disaster. At the very launch it was around 1.4. In a matter of a little bit over a month has dropped down so much. It's pathetic, to be honest. Dropped down 64% from the all-time high. Even more if you count the all-time high at around $1.5. So it has been very, very weak. We'll talk about in this video. We'll talk about well, first of all, what happens. I mean, we had a lot of bearish momentum throughout the markets. Some cryptos fell down harder than other ones. I'm not sure why SUI fell down this hard. Some other ones like Solana, Matic, and Cardano fell down pretty hard because they were named in all of those lawsuits. SUI, as far as I know, was not named in those lawsuits. But SUI has been very bearish, right? So you have very weak buying pressure, and then you did have Bitcoin also crashing down this morning, or at least crashing down. I mean, it's a minor crash, just those sudden very big moves. I call them crashes. But so that's probably the main reason why SUI fell. But we fell down all the way to 50 cents. Big crash. So we'll talk about what's next. I mean, there's a possibility we'll stabilize from here, but what are the chances? I mean, we've had bearish breakout after bearish breakout. At some point of time, it's going to stop. At some point of time, it's going to stop falling. But when that is, we'll try to figure that out. But for now, if you want to receive daily trading signals from me, check out the links down in the description or in the pinned comment, and there you'll find instructions on how to join. But now on to SUI. So 50 cents. The good news is it's a massive support level, all right? It's a big psychological support level, and psychological levels really are where it's at with a new crypto. But apart from that, I mean, SUI overall, and I've said this countless times, the network itself is actually, even though the daily active addresses have had an all-time high just 2 days ago, it's still, that doesn't say a lot if the total value locked is around 16.37 million. That's if you compare that with other cryptos. I mean, right now SUI has a market cap of about, let me actually check that out. SUI still has a market cap of around 360 million. If you take a look at that total value locked, which like I said was around 16 million, I believe. I mean, that's lower than BitTorrent, lower than WeMix, lower than Moonriver, lower than Ecoterra, lower than Secret, all these other cryptos, off of which most are actually smaller. That's not something you would expect from a crypto that has raised more than $300 million. All right, it's just not doing that well. So personally, I wouldn't buy SUI. I wouldn't buy SUI until we get some confirmation from those network statistics that it's actually doing something. So as far as today goes and this weekend goes, and I'll try to keep you updated, it is the weekend. Usually we are a little bit more stable and a little bit less volatile on the weekend. But the thing is after a spike like this, the only way to really recover is to never go back to that level again. Right now, if we drop back down to 50 cents, I think we're going to, well, find some support, but then we'll probably break down through it and go to 40 cents or 35 cents, which are the two next support levels, I would say. So it's all about right now to never get back to 50 cents again. We found support and around that level, which is great. All right, we hit it. But now we need to still find support up here. So what will probably happen is that we'll get some bullish momentum up to 65 cents. I would say, I mean, it's hard to say right now, but I would say that we can actually stabilize in this area. Perhaps we might even be able to spike up towards 70 cents. I don't think we'll be able to break above that level at around 70 and 73 cents. I think we'll just find resistance there and stabilize. And then frankly, and I never like to say this, but frankly, then it depends on the markets. It depends on what Bitcoin does. It's a big week for Bitcoin next week with the inflation rate and the interest rates. It is going to move. If Bitcoin is going to move back down to 25,000, then or if we'll drop down below that level and we'll drop down to 24,000. Unfortunately, I mean, I think that even though I think we can get some stability on the short term, then afterwards we'll just get some bearish momentum down to these levels at around 40 and 35 cents, like I said. So it's I'll keep you updated on that. For now, it's very hard to talk about it, but still wanted to give you a little bit of an overview on it. So that's my take on it for today. Enjoy your weekend if you can. And for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.